welcome back to Sengoku Dynasty. We got episode 24 today, so we're just finishing up winter. I think this is going to be a fun one. I'm going to throw some timestamps up because I'm not quite sure what order I'm going to do this in, just in case people are looking for a certain part. I believe we're going to finish the episode with me and Brick taking over the Ashigaru stronghold. We already did that, but I don't know. I've kind of gotten the habit of showing that near the end of the episode. So, man, really got to zoom out here. So we've got that all taken care of. Again, that'll be at the end of the episode, last 20 minutes or so. But before that, so I hope that makes sense, right? It's already taken. That way we can take control of this region, and then we can make the Amura or the Amurai. We can make the samurai stuff. We got the distillery, the healing balm, malaria medicine, the excellent vegetable recipe, and then the samurai stuff. So we're gonna play around with all that. That's why I'm in the starter village. We just don't have all that stuff up yet to make all that stuff in the new village. We will go over to the new village if we have some time, which I'm thinking we will. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So again, I'm not quite sure what order we're gonna do it in. We're probably gonna try to start by making the samurai stuff, and then we'll check out the rest of that stuff. And if we have some time, I do want to kind of start looking at where our residents are going to live in the new village. So we'll probably try to get to that too. Otherwise, I have the spring farm set up. I think next episode we're going to go with in kind of the farming episode. I need a little more time. Plus, we need a bunch of people. So, but yeah, so let's get cracking at this. So season will change to spring. Finally. We'll get all of our workers back. That's another thing. If we have a bunch of time, we can go look at what is it? It's like a rope bridge and a watchtower, I want to say, for that last region. But we can go check those out, see how many people those are going to take. I think that'll be kind of cool. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the rest of this stuff goes. Let's see, what else? Nothing else too new. In the mining village, I did set up the... Oh, buddy. I did set up the thing. The storage and all that. Ooh, that's right. That special project. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, there we go. So we've got the Eritani region. Oh, man. And it is spring. Ooh, you're gonna have to go, buddy. You're in my way. Alright, where should we get started here? Oh, where? I suppose... I really like that tree. Our main village is going to have those all over. Yeah, I guess let's get started with the armor. I'm really curious to see how the armor turned out. Am I gonna... Yeah, okay, it is going to give me that. Thinking it's going to be pretty cool looking. It's this spot, right? Wonder how expensive it is. I have quite a bit of stuff saved up, but I'm not sure if I have enough. So the steel, right? For those, oh man, it's so cool. I don't think there's any weapons, right? I think Masterwork was the highest. Let me go look over here. Yeah, there's no tools. I don't see anything there. Yep, the Master Katana we have. Okay. Yep. I'm a scoozy. Alright, it's armor time. So, for the armor... Oh, buddy. I've been waiting a while to craft this. Of course, we're out of something. Linen... And that should be fine. We just need 15 linen. No problemo. Yeah, at least it's not that mahogany steel. That stuff takes forever. I can't wait to have just 1 million people working in the village and have everything fairly well automated at least. Yeah, it's definitely the goal here. It's a hefty goal, but I think it'll be a fun one. Right, and one more. And there we go. Oh, buddy. All right, so this was our look, right? And we look pretty cool. I like it. I like it. But this is going to be way better. All right, so armor, we're at 85 and 272. So let's put this stuff on. 85, 272. Ooh, 101, 301. Yeah, buddy. Oh, look it. There it is. We've got the fancy armor on. I know we can probably take off the cloak. Yeah, that looks very nice. Let me know what you all think. But yeah, I think that looks pretty darn good. We'll see it without the cloak here in a second. Let me go get my Inro here. Grab. I shouldn't need it. I mean, it is spring, right? Put that on. There we go. All right, get me in the sun. How are we looking now? Ooh, from the back, looks good. Yeah, that's good. I like it. It's definitely a step up from the regular armor. It's much more distinctive. So yeah, that's cool. Let me know what you think, because I was thinking about this. Like in Medieval Dynasty, you're not just so pretty. You're not just allowed to. Well, I mean you can, right? But you gotta like eat foods and control your temperature and all that. I'm kind of curious to what people think about that, because I think it would be kind of cool, right? Like if I had to wear, maybe I put on like the elite clothes and I kind of walk around with that. And then when I know I'm going in to fight, like I'd put my armor on. But, just being able to wear it all the time, I'm not going to complain, definitely. Just, for like survival game-ish, trying to be real and all that, right? Like you're not just always running around with your armor. But again, I'm not complaining. I'm just curious on what people's thoughts are on that. If they like the medieval dynasty style where you got to like dress warm for winter, wear normal clothes, and then when you go fight, you put your armor on, or if you like this where you just kind of run around with your cool armor on. Okay, so we've got the armor. It looks sick. Now, here's some of the other stuff, some of the other new things, and that is, so we've got. Ooh, I gotta go make some calabash bottles. Ah, here we go. So this is why I wanted the lotus stuff, right? Lotus root, you're like, it's just for this. It's not like great, but it's also good for malaria medicine. I don't remember where I saw that, but so this is solid, right? Because then we can have our people make like both of these, which is what I'm gonna switch it to. So we haven't made any bottles in a little bit. Let me see. And I'm just gonna get us started, but yeah, we should have enough to make. Let's just do like 25. And then we'll switch the medical job person around. This should make them more efficient. Again, this is going to be one of those things where when I have somebody at every station, or at least most of the stations, I'm definitely going to have somebody pumping out these bottles. Oh, look at that fancy samurai armor working. All right. So we have got to switch our person to that, and then healing. So now we have this new one, and let's see. So that one's simple. Quickly restores HP. It's herbs, berries, water, and a stone jug. Okay. And I'll definitely make some of those in a little bit. I don't need any right now. I still have these, and they're fine. I'm not too worried about it, but that's a pretty easy thing for the, I guess, the most end game-ish medicine. So not too shabby. All right, let's go to, actually, let's put these bottles away first, so that way the game maths for me. All right, we put you away and put you away. And then let's go to our person. Ooh, one other thing, speaking of efficiency-wise, I did change our person back to the charcoal kiln. It's just, for at least for right now, it's twice as efficient, basically, than me making oil and switching people over to using the oil. And then when they use all the oil up, I'm not getting my fish tempura output either. So it was kind of dinking me over in two different things. So for right now, at least, we're gonna go with charcoal kiln people, because we run through quite a bit of charcoal with the heating and using it for all the smelting and whatnot. All right, so what were we gonna do? We need to find our, is it the herbalist station? Yeah, here we go. All right, so we're gonna take off cooling drinks because I think we can get away with not having that on there. Where is it? Malaria. And we got the sake rolling in, right? So yeah, I like this. What was I on before? 166. I mean, either way, I think in the long run, this is just better. If we go, how about, let me see if we can even this out a bit. And these are more efficient, so this should help us out a little more. What does that use? We only grow so much lotus, so we do have to be a little careful about that. I think if we go there, kind of like that, keeps the health up. Yeah, so that's pretty nice. And then again, we'll have another one of these stations at the main base. So once we really get the people rolling in, I mean, it's just the way we have to do it. We have to have another, basically everyone everywhere, at least for the main stuff to get started. Yeah. All right. What else was new? Let's see. We've got furniture, production, brewery. Oh yeah, the shochu. All right, let's go put this up. Just running around with a hammer. Ooh, all those little question marks. I need to get the Dynasty up to level 19 yet. Let's see what the new story bit is on there. Where do you want to go? You want to go back here probably, huh? Maybe a good spot anywhere? Maybe not. Maybe not. Do I have anything in that corner? I don't. Let me see if I can... Can we move you? I want to manage the job. Yep, I want to move. Ooh, that might be the ticket. And then... Furniture... Production... Brewery... Shochu... Oh, yeah. Where's the... Does it show where that arrow is? I don't see the arrow anywhere. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's get this bad boy in here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... It does appear... Right, so if we're doing this, we take this, put more in there. What that guy's doing. We put it in here. Okay, now I have that fermented mixture. So now it appears that goes in either one. Okay. So we'll have to kind of. Oh, yeah, I got some sake already in there, huh? Okay. So you do it like that. So okay, so that fermented mixture goes into both of them. Gotcha. And then sochu is just for drinking, I believe, right? Let's take a look-see at that. Again, I can't wait till the sake is all like automated and everything. I think that's gonna be cool having everyone, like people working in here. What do we got? I know I saved some. Yeah, so this is beverage storage. I feel like this is beverage storage too, right? Villager needs 36 beverage. That's 60. What's the Doboroku? 18. Okay. So, I mean, this is definitely more efficient. Okay, I don't think I'm going to switch my people over to drinking it yet, because Doboroku's working fine. That could be something once we get up and running over at the other spot. Alright. Well, I think that is everything that's new. Let me think. The armor, the healing. Oh yeah, I guess we have there's a new vegetable meal. We can go check that out quick too. Let's go over to our little cook area. What in the world? I cut those bamboo plants down. I was like, wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, because my ferns and all that stuff's still there. Those one bushes are gone. All right, well, I'll have to fix that. But that's interesting. If you plant bamboo, do I have to take it down with a shovel? Not sure. I'll have to play around with that, but all my bamboo grew back, I guess. Oh, man, that's funny. Okay, so let's manage your job here. Actually, let me look at and see what this is. So, we unlocked vegetable, so it's this one. So we can use the taro now. Okay. Yeah, and I don't have her making any of these just because I don't know which one I'd go with to start off with. I don't even think we don't grow taro right now. That's another reason why in the farm episode I really want to get that going, so that way we can look at that and see. I feel like I'm gonna present 3 different options for farming just because they don't have the management very good in my opinion. At least for like setting up big farms. Because we don't even grow any taro, but that's one of the options is just grow everything. Actually, I guess it's 2 of the options, but okay, so we're not going to change you. And your workload's okay right now. We are a little under what the beverages. I thought I had that more in the positive. That's okay. Meals are kind of good. I don't like stuff spoiling too much. Okay. Oh, man. Let's go look at our compost pile. I think we can... I haven't really done anything with the compost. I don't know what it does. But I put some stuff in there because I wanted to check. Let's go check it out quick before we run back to the town. Brick's got his little tent set up around it. Because we have fertilizer buckets. So if I just put these in storage, I don't know if it like speeds it up or not. Let me just climb the rock. No, okay. I should have taken the long, normal way. I've never gone up that rock there. I don't know why I tried now. But yeah, if I put these in as a tool, I'm guessing. Let's take a look-see at this. Yep, fertilized farming fields. I wonder if only I can fertilize them. Let's just pick a field here. Land field 1 is millet, so that's 368. If I put some of the poo buckets in there, and then we go back to here, 368. Okay, so I'm guessing it's just for us, which is fine. All right. Okay, so we've got all that looking good. Okay, so we made the armor. We checked out all the new stuff we got. Let's see here. I'm thinking, being that we have a little time, let's go. I'll go show everybody kind of what I did for the mining village Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We'll look at our setup there. Bam, 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 bam. And then we'll do a little prospecting for a house. And I'll kind of go over that. And then if we have a little extra time, we'll run over and do the we'll do a little exploring over in that temple region. See how much those are going to cost us work wise for people. Oh, there's going to be so much to do over here. I'm looking forward to it. One of the big things is, I know Odin brought up a really good point where, like, just moving the villages. I don't know. It's nice in video games, but at the same time, it does take a little bit of it away from me. Like, I don't know, because you know what I mean. Like, you just in real life, obviously, you got to like rebuild a building if you're gonna move the whole dang thing. It's just it's not that simple. But at the same time, in a video game, it makes it easy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I do kind of wish that there was they made you do something when you moved the buildings, because I guess what I'm planning on doing is really just setting stuff up in the area here for like all the like the workers buildings, the production buildings and whatnot, and then once we get everything up, then I'm going to move stuff around and we'll put roads in. You know, in reality, what we should do is probably have roads in to kind of give us the framework and then put the buildings in where we can from there, so that way we're not moving stuff around. But whatever, I don't know why I brought that up. I figured I would. All right, so yeah, I just cleaned. What did I do? I just came to collect some of this stuff, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Just mumbling around. I think what I wanted to do next was go to look at where we're gonna put our housing up. Actually, you know what? I want to go. Oh, we'll show everybody. Man, you know, I tell you, having a short-term memory is really hard. Or like short-term memory issues. Sometimes it gets kind of hard. Sometimes this guy just keeps living here. It gets kind of hard sometimes when you like. I did put up the mine, by the way. When you're trying to do videos for games, that's why I write a lot of crap down. I just always forget what I want to do. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so here we go. So I believe Brick was saying you can get somebody to work in here. But I don't see like a job for it. Those are pretty. Man, especially when you get sidetracked easily. All right, let's see here. I may have to ask him like what he means, because unless it just makes my iron ore production in the mines go up. I think I kind of remember what it was at about. 44. Dang, I guess I should have checked that before. But if we look, I don't think it's listed as a job. I might have to ask him, unless somebody else knows. Let me know in the old comments. It should show up near the bottom. Let me see if it's actually like a thing. I could have swore he said you can have somebody work there. Let's see, something. Oh yeah, there we go. Iron ore processing station. So if I click on it, select recipe. Oh yeah, there you go. So we can have somebody work here. Well, which might not be too bad. Maybe we'll have one of these people work there. Casa Boru. Let's have you work there. We'll see what the difference is, because I'm bringing in a lot of stone. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Let's go see if I can find this feller here. Let me scroll faster. Actually, you know what? Oh no, I can't go over there, can I? Huh. Okay, I guess we got to do it from like the job then. I think that'll be easiest. Oh, the scrolling. The scrolling kills me. Sometimes it lets me do the fast scrolling if I push diagonally. Or not diagonally, horizontally. but like right now it's not. All right, so yeah, let's take a new friend here. Put him there for now. And I wonder, 100. Oh yeah, we're gonna be rolling in iron. I also want to have him make some stone. Let's compare the two. We'll see what we're. Oh yeah, it's way more. Oh, buddy, that's a lot. And we'll get him making some stone too. Holy crap! This is pretty awesome. I guess let's bring in like 120 stone for now. Man, I mean, I don't need that much iron, but I'm thinking with all this iron that we're bringing in now, I mean, I probably don't even need a mine over here, but whatever. What I might do is if we're running really short on people, I might just take the mine down and just have them work at this station, and then use the extra people as farmers, because this should be more than enough with what we're going to be bringing in here. That's per day as well, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, that might be the play. We might take this mine down, have 3 farmers, and then we'll have somebody working over there. Because it's a lot. All right, well, that's nice. So we've got the iron ore processing station set up. That one, actually. And it is bringing in, like, double the iron of a mine, which is pretty solid. So here's our little storage thing. Once we really get kind of building in on this village, you know, we might put up kind of a guarding type system around it. But for right now, we're gonna leave her open. We'll put roads in later. Once we get the farm really up and running, and we decide what to do with that. Yeah, this thing's awesome. Holy cow! So that is nice. If you really want some iron. And like I said, I think what we're going to do is all the tools, we're probably going to use steel tools for our workers eventually. Because we have so much iron coming in. We'll put another person in the kiln over there in the forge. And I think that'll be pretty cool. We got some stuff going. I was going to show you the house. I can't remember if it was Zelda? Might have been Odin. I can't remember. Somebody said, and they had a good point. So we're gonna put up a house here. We're gonna look at where we're gonna start building for housing and whatnot. And I want to use kind of this section over here. My question is, and like I'm kind of deciding on how I want to do it. Right, so let's get this area cleaned up a little bit. So it's actually really clean already. Just get a couple bushes knocked down. I know those don't affect it, but I just want a nice clear look at what we're doing here. So what we can do, you suck, is again, like I said, I want to have the housing kind of go from gate to gate over here. This is going to be like our housing district, I guess you could think of it that way. So if we're looking at our housing, and we've got our really big, nice, fancy housing, so I can put it in this way, which I don't mind that. Or the way they go is they actually go in this way. And if we do it this way, right, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in. And I want to have a little bit of space back here, but I'm wondering what people think about, like, putting in yards and stuff. Because I know... I know, like, back then how the housing was. Well, I guess more in China than Japan. But, you know, like, obviously it's different if we have, like, normal housing versus, like, noble lord / housing, right? Like, we've got the fancy mansions and whatnot. So normal housing, I'm wondering, because we don't really have, like, little little stick fences that we can kind of put around. But if we put housing, like fencing up and the yards, you know, like we have some stone walls, because like we could do the thin walls, I guess, too. And what I mean by that is like everybody would have their own like yard space, right? Because generally the way they had it, and then you had like the yards, and it's kind of like you see in the movies, and I know some of that's an over exaggeration, but you have the yard, like the Zen garden, the little koi pond, all that stuff, right? The stereotypical. So it's like, do we want to fence it in? And I'm not going to do it today, but let me know what you think. For our normal housing district, do we want some fencing? Because we can put fencing up in like a gate leading into it, which is kind of what I'm leaning into, because this is going to be like our fancy village. And I mean, there's stone walls too, so like we could have just like little stone walls going around it, or we could do like a mixture. So I don't know. I'm leaning towards having the actual normal walls up. And then the other question is, I don't know which way I want to put them in. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. But let's get... So here's what I mean by that. So you have the front entrance, right? And you can do more than one entrances. So like I said, I can't remember who put it up, but if we change this, right, we can go simple door, stairs right, and then we can go, let's see, that's a wooden ramp. I swear they change this every time I look at it. So we can have like the entrance be here, and then we would rotate the house around. Or we can have the entrance over here, and then we could build in like the houses more vertically, like as I'm looking at it, I guess. So I'm kind of curious to what people think. I think either way, it's gonna look fine, right? Like we'll give everybody some yard space, and I think this is plenty of room to put in a bunch of housing. I'm just thinking if I do it this way, we'll have, because you got to have like a little bit of a frontage, and we'll have to put a gate up. So like the road might come out to here. So then it would just be houses this way that kind of go all the way around. If I switched it and I made the house the other way, right? So if I switched it and the house was this way, as opposed to the way it is, so it's, you know, like more horizontal, then we could do a path going in between them and have housing on that side and that side. And so I think either way it's going to look fine. I'm not sure which way I want to do it. But if you have like a, man, I think it'd really look way better like this way versus the other way, you know, like, let me know. Let's see, stairs entrance. For right now, I'm going to put in simple door, stairs right. Simple door, stairs left. Yeah, let me get the house up, and then maybe I'll explain that one more time. I just want to make sure people understand what the heck I'm talking about. Get this up. We'll get... What are we putting here? Yeah, we want the nice roofs. We want the nice fancy roofs. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me put this stuff down. Oh, and we got all the beds. Gotta get those beds in. Yeah, we can do. Doesn't have to be the same in every place. And then we're gonna do these beds for everybody. Could do the other ones, I guess, but I think they take, what do they take? Yeah, they take fruit planks. Which I don't have an abundance of right now. Alright, so we can do... We're gonna go... we are gonna go big at these places. Let's see... One there and there. And then what I'm gonna do too is we're gonna rename these. This is actually house 2. Where was large house 1? Oh, and no, in the mining village. I don't remember. Either way, this is gonna be. I think we're gonna call it. What should we call it? Like main 1. Yeah, that'll be fine. So I know where stuff is. It's easier to talk about and locate. All right. Of course, it's getting a little dark. So that's the question, right? Do I leave it this way, or do we do it more? Let's see, more like. How far can I go back? Or do we do it like that? And I mean, we could keep the double entrance. That would be fine. I don't know if houses really had a double entrance that much like that. But it kind of gives you, well, you kind of have like a little porch over here too. I wonder if we could change horizontal beams wall, open frame, right? Like you could do something like that, I guess. I don't know if I like that though. Take the stairs down, obviously. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff we could do there. How did I change that? I want that to go back. Go back. I don't want to. Where's the non? Oh, there we go. Stairs entrance. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know, right? Because if we do it this way, then I can put like there. So there's going to be a main road that comes off of here, and then we'll have a road that goes in. So if I do it this way, I could have the road go in between the houses, which I guess I'm kind of leaning towards that. And then we'll have like some yardage, but it'd be, I guess it'll be easier if I go the long way, because then we'd just have one road that kind of wraps around, and we would just have houses all the way up along the fence line, and each one of them could have their own little yard space. That wouldn't be too bad. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know. There's a ton of room. We could probably put some housing here in a second row if we did need to. Anyways, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's really a way you like it. Okay, so we've got housing up. Let's go sleep, so we can see. Otherwise, I think what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna hop over to us taking down that stronghold, just so everyone can see that if they want to see what it looks like. All right. Well, we got Brick with us. We haven't really checked out this part of the map, so we're basically just going to run south. We're going to hit the road up here, and then this is the goal for the next however many minutes I guess it takes. But yeah, we'll check out some of the map, and then we'll hit up the Ashigaru area. Oh, Brick, what's new?
Oh, getting ready to do some slight traveling for work.
Yeah, work's fun. Makes you drink.
Yeah, can't
makes,
wait.
makes you drink sometimes.
Right. Makes me want to drink too much.
Right. Oh man, what are you thinking of Where Winds Meet and all that?
Oh man, it's especially for $15, and then like you don't have to spend any more money than that unless you just want to.
Yeah.
It's just so worth it.
Yeah. Ooh, bounty hunter. I'm gonna turn some of these in. Let me turn some of these in and make a little money. Here you go. I got like 800 of them. I got 1,300 coins for that. Nice. You got some on you?
I'll do it too.
No, say I'll give you some. Look at this cool little area.
Oh, she wants 16. Well, I don't have 16.
Or if I can.
I have 8.
Yeah, you'll pick up some while we're there, and you can do some
right.
on the way home or something. This is a neat little area.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Well, that's why I wanted to keep everybody with us. Kind of see this part of the map. It's definitely much hillier here. Hillier? Is that a word? Much more hilly. Hilly? Much more hilly than than freaking where we built. All right, so I
Yeah,
have
I
a
could see
mark
building here
down here.
being
Ooh, we're
tough,
down.
but also potentially pretty cool.
Right, kind of like build in the valley, I guess, or which, you know, from a defensive standpoint, is the opposite of what you would want to do. But
Right.
just have arrows rain down upon your village. But it's kind of a cool area. All right, this should be fun. We got to take out a bunch of these guys. We're used to the where winds meet fighting style, so
Right. Nothing like going from that to this.
yeah. This guy's blocking like everything. Can't wait to kill 80 of those guys.
Better start stocking up on katanas to break.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, who else is? Who's coming? Who's coming next? Oh, we got two of them.
Oh, that attack came a lot quicker than I
Oh,
thought.
guy. Oh, what's up, buddy? You're gonna pull another one here, aren't you? That's great. All right, I got one down. I do have a fancy katana on me, so that's quite nice. Oh, I'm gonna take out that bow guy if that guy's on you. Oh, what a parry! Suck it, buddy. Woo!
Didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, that went pretty good. Let's see. Simple katana. No, I don't want to be picking all those up. I'm gonna take all this extra crap though, because my plan
Extra
for the
crap's
next
pretty useful.
my plan for the next few episodes is to just get 1,000,000 people in the village, and just
Yeah.
have them working on everything. So I think that'll be fun, but it's gonna be a bit of a challenge for a little bit because of all the like
Resource
resources. Yeah,
intensive.
before they start making all the resources. Oh God, why are you just fall? I come in.
Oh, I thought I timed it right.
Where'd he go? Ah.
He's looking at you and just walk up. Slam. Alright, I'm gonna heal after that one.
Yep. Say the combat in this game, it's obviously way better than. Did you get the Chester thing? Anything over here?
Nope.
Okay. Like the combat in this isn't bad, but after playing like Where Winds Meet, you can tell that combat is much more evolved, I would say, than like this combat.
Yeah, this feels almost rudimentary.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's definitely good enough to be like, we've got combat.
Right. Yeah, it's not bad by any means, but you can definitely tell the like Where Winds Meet is much deeper, I would say.
Yes. It's much more of a focus in that game.
Mm-hmm. But
If we
I
go
guess it
this
kind
way,
of.
we can pull.
What you got?
Like,
Oh yeah,
there's
it
a
kind of
couple
makes
guys, like,
sense
over
though, because
here.
this game has much more of a like a survival aspect to
Right.
it than that game. But yeah, I like it. I definitely think they have it to where it's like 300.
Yeah. Trap
Except
the wolf.
one dude at a time. But yeah, I feel like they have it set up pretty good, and like they could make it a little better if they polish it a bit. I'm fine with the combat. What I really want them to do is polish the like the farming management. Like the management's my number one thing right now.
Yeah. It would be nice if you could actually like manage things a little more. And then, after that, if they want to spice up the combat, then that's definitely
Right.
something they could do.
Yeah, and I think people will see. I'm about to go ham on the farming setup, and it's just like it's taken me a while because with the lack of management, I'm basically gonna like propose 3 options that I think would be like best, to kind of do with how it's set up at the moment. Which way do you want to pull from the left, or you want to keep going up
Got
the
this guy.
flank
It's a
here.
bow guy, of course.
Nice. Where'd he go? Yup. I think I pulled that other guy. Yep.
Alright, I got the bow guy down.
This guy's. Let's see if I parry him one more time, he's gonna drop. But yeah, I think people are gonna see like they'll get a better idea of what I'm kind of talking about with what could be done. I think that would make it much better. To me, it's kind of weird that being that they're like very similar in nature, they didn't just bring over the medieval dynasty farming.
Right, that seems like it'd be easier.
Right,
Like,
yeah, like
you've
instead
already
of
got it established.
yeah, instead of like making a new one, and maybe they were like, oh, we want it to be more different, which I guess I get that part too, but
Well, you know they had somebody complain.
right. I feel like it should be one of those instances where it's like, you know, don't reinvent the wheel.
Right. Yeah, it was... Medieval Dynasty was very functional and user-friendly. This one is a little... I mean, this one's a little more streamlined in the sense of, like, definitely does not take as much work to...
Right.
There's not as much work and not as much management.
Yeah, which I feel like, and again, people I think will see this. I feel like in the early game it's good, but in the end game it's a giant pain in the butt.
Right.
It actually makes
more just
more
numbers.
work for me.
Yeah, it's like, all right, I need 3 people doing this and 2 people doing this, and then it's self-sufficient. Rather than being like, all right, I'm going to have them work here for this long, and then they're going to do this. Farmers can just do farmer things.
Yeah, I think it'd be a fairly easy fix. They just need to basically do what they did with Medieval Dynasty, because initially it wasn't in. Oh, the people are. It's the end of the day. All the maths are being done. Hopefully, I'm not
just block.
I was gonna say hopefully I don't be dead when this. But yeah, like in Medieval Dynasty, I don't know if people remember, but they used to not have that either, where like every season was be able to be done ahead of time. So that's just what they need to do. They just need to put in that seasonal management, and that'll fix it right up. We'll see. You know, maybe we'll get 20,000 views on that, and they'll be like, "Oh, hey, who's this guy?" And then they'll like watch the video.
Yeah. Who's this nerd? Oh, he's got ideas, and people agree.
Right. Oh, Shimpakachana. How's my food? Let me eat something. Oh. You doing some fighting? Don't mind me just eating a salad. Yeah.
I'm just letting that guy swing at me.
Right.
Got one coming this way. Oh, he's heading towards you.
Yeah. Oh, got this guy. Oh, I got parried, loser. I don't want that. Nice.
I sure was hoping he would end up on top of that barrel. Did you get the loot chest over here?
I don't remember. No, I didn't.
Oh, that's not even a loot chest. That one is, though.
Yeah. I knew that all along.
Yeah, I figured.
That short-term memory. You can never ask me like what I've done in the last 10 seconds because I will never know.
Right.
I'm gonna need you to die already, buddy. Jesus. I can only imagine what fighting the samurai and whatnot's gonna be like. Oh, how you doing over here?
Yeah, just going back and forth between parrying and
right. I looked over and I
dodging.
saw you just blocking like crazy. Come on over, buddy. Gotta be getting near the end. Holy crap. Ooh. I wasn't ready for that attack. Good thing you missed me.
Oh man, we got 2 more.
Oh. Yeah. I got one of them over here. These guys are the best blockers in the entire world.
Right. I don't know about you, but I got a heal.
Oh yeah, actually, I took a couple shots there. Make these. So these like energy drinks and stuff, they don't actually give us health, do they?
I have no idea.
I always kind of wondered
I
that
never
because it's like a
really
villager
messed with
need
them.
health, yeah.
Right.
But there's no health generation listed on them. There's stamina generation, so I'm guessing it doesn't give us health. Yeah, okay, because it would list that. Oh, you fighting over there? Can I can it? I'm pretty pumped to get that samurai armor. I think that's gonna be sick.
Yeah, that seems like it'll be a good one.
Right,
That's
I'm gonna have
the
to.
top tier, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make you a set. 'Cause I think that'll be the top tier everything. Then we'll have the top tier weapons and tools, and
Well, I'm
then
still rocking steel everything, so
right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make you stuff. Dude, that what's it called? Tomahogany steel or whatever. Holy
yeah.
crap! I think it took six in-game days to get enough to make me a full set of the tools and a katana. And that's with 2 big furnaces. And it took 6 in-game days just to make me a set of the stuff. So it better never break. Like the durability better be like 3 million. Oh crap!
Right.
Why is there
It's like
people
in
everywhere?
Legend of Zelda when you unlock the Master Sword and all of a sudden you've got the best thing ever.
What are these guys doing? I don't know if there's a leader over here. Or, I don't
It
want to
looks. I
pull
think to
too
the
many.
left is the leader.
I think so too. I don't know if we probably don't really have to take these guys out, but you can't block forever, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I guess the durability is pretty top notch. Like this masterwork katana I have, I'm probably 3/4 durability, which
Okay.
for all the
I've probably
fighting
used.
we've done is pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I've probably used maybe a third of my steel katana.
Okay. Yeah, and steel's pretty nice. The one nice thing about that new giant forge is just everything's there. So I'm a pretty big fan of
Oh
that.
yeah.
You can
So
do
you can kind of do away with the smaller stuff.
yep. So you can just do everything.
I'm pulling. Oh, I thought I was pulling a guy.
I pulled one. There's an archer over there. Oh man, I'm so good. I'm worried that bow guy's gonna
Oh, there's 2 bow guys.
dip. Yeah, you better put that bow away, buddy.
I just started swinging. I wasn't even blocking anymore.
I started blasting.
Just started blasting.
What did I do? Did I just put a equip, hold, equip? I don't know what I just did. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, that's why it lit up.
I'm gonna go to this other side and collect all these chests before we go into the
Yep.
boss.
Did you
3
you
oil
got that one?
lamps.
Nice. Oh man, I can't wait to get the new village up and rolling and get like all the lighting and all that stuff going. It's gonna be pretty nice.
Right? Right, that should be all the chests.
All
Oh,
right.
you got a guy coming at you.
Yeah, I'll say I'm gonna start poking fights. Oh, did I not parry that? Thought I did. Oh. Wing and a miss.
I like fighting the Naginata guys.
Right. Oh, here he is. Ooh, a little nighttime battle with the leader. What's he got? Oh, he's got a big ol' whooping stick. Yeah. Get beat up.
Get beat up.
All right, let's see what kind of cool stuff he's got.
He had a steel-clad beaten stick, so I took it.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Where the heck's his chest? Thing on the side over here? Enemy camp demolition.
It's right here, dum-dum.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the weapon rack.
Yeah. Could have swore I went past that and it was like, ooh, steel-clad Kanobo. You gonna take that? Oh, there's a face shield there for you too. Make sure you take that.
Okay.
Do you have steel armor? You have steel armor on right now, right?
Yeah, I'm rocking steel right now.
Okay. Ugh. How much of this crap are you going to be able to take? I kind of want all of it. It's all pretty solid for what we're doing right
I
now.
got like 7 slots left, but
All right.
I'm pretty sure I have like bronze arrows and crap like that, so I
Yeah,
can
I'll say
always
see
drop stuff.
see what you can all get from that, and then if you can't take it all, I'll drop some. No, I can drop that, I guess. I'll drop some poopy stuff.
Let's see.
I can eat
I'll
a
eat
soup or
that
something.
stew. I just need 2 more slots. Don't need bronze arrows.
Otherwise, I can
I guess I gotta replace my stone arrows with
I
those.
can grab a couple more things. There's one more. Do you got one more slot?
Yep.
Nice. All right, let's take a look see at the map here. Oh man, Eritani small bridge. I got that being done. We got the leader, the Ashigaru camp all taken care of. All right, I love that every game has different buttons for the maps and all of that. Um, so yeah, we're gonna take that, and then I got that iron thing being taken. Oh man, it's gonna be a busy episode. So this is gonna give it all that samurai stuff. Ooh, healing balm too. Malaria medicine, healing balm, that Shochu distillery, and the samurai stuff. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot. Nice.
Plenty of things.
Right, a lot of the things, and then we only have one more region. One more region to take over. Which I feel like that's gonna probably take a couple seasons because it's got the temple watchtower and that rope bridge, and I got a feeling those are both big construction projects. So probably only be able to do one at a time.
I could see those being the like the 13-man
Right.
projects.
Yep. And I got 15 at my disposal. So I'm really looking forward to getting all those done, and that way I can just disseminate those amongst like workers and whatnot.
Right.
But
Yeah, and
yeah.
then once we go to fight, it's just some samurai and the samurai leader, and
Right.
see if we can't get our cheeks clapped.
Ooh. Well, we're gonna have sweet samurai stuff on though too, which that'll probably take me 8 years to make. Cause I'm sure that's
Yeah.
I'm sure that's pretty intensive with some of the tomahogany steel or whatever it's called.
Oh, I can only imagine. Well, I'm bringing 6 of that back for you, so
Heck yeah.
that's my contribution.
About 3 days worth.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was fun. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Kind of a cool compound. Brick, you got any words of wisdom to leave us with today?
Yeah.
I suppose I didn't really set you up for that. I forgot to mention that. You just got to assume
Yeah.
I'm going to
Well,
always ask you now.
right. Well, remember you can get into a lot of places if you're wearing a hard hat and a high vis vest.
That's awesome. Guess I never really thought of that.
Yeah. Just you throw that on and just think of the places you can get into.
Right? That's true. It's like having a
No one will
VIP
ask any
badge.
questions. Right.
It's like a VIP badge, but not a badge.
A clipboard and a cup of coffee, and you're a pretty
Ooh,
important person.
right? Love it. All right. Well, thanks for joining, and we'll see everybody in just a bit. All right, we made it. So, hope everybody enjoyed the episode. I think that was a pretty fun one. We got a lot of cool stuff done. I think next time we will probably check out some farming. I'll go over a couple ideas I have for how we're going to set that up. Yeah, so I think it'll be a fun one and a probably an informative one as well. But check out the link for the Discord in the description. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. Otherwise, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there and be a good person. It's not that hard. And I will see you on the next one.